I went back and I looked for all of the collectibles in the first two chapters, and I found them. And I'm gonna play all of the footage now. Alright, I'm here. I've got all the tickets, finally. We're gonna do this in the order of the white ones, the gray ones, and then the black ones. And let me just say, the black tickets were a bitch to find. Kind of unfair in some cases. The sleeping room. Let's see what we missed. If I can see anything, Jesus. It's so dark. Especially in contrast to my light over here. Oh boy. Time for some live entertainment. Oh, I got some faces on the floor. Might want to put those back on. What am I looking at? Oh, is this its own stage? What's that? Gray key card. Small gray key card that will likely open secured areas. Okay. Neat. Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh, we're not done here just yet. There's gonna be something a little bit more. Oh, this might wind up being its own episode. Or at least like a brief mini video that's just like, here's what I missed, because it might be a bit too long to put in just the beginning of the third opening. To put in the beginning of the third episode. Can I speak? Can I do that? Am I allowed to speak? Because it don't feel like it sometimes. Oh, what's it, smiling? Smiling room. Kerchink! I already messed up, by the way. I said I was going to do white, gray, black, and I started with gray. Whoops, sue me. So, no cutscene? White key card. Yep. But what's this room? I can't see what this room even is. It won't show me. The smiling room, I'd imagine, is where they put on our masks or something like that? I'm not sure. But either way, that's not the one I really care about. To me, it's the last one that's really interesting. The puppet room. Because with sleeping and smiling, there's something to liken it to. I have no idea whatsoever to expect out of this. And it doesn't feel like it's gonna be a good thing. Can you not start out looking directly at me, please? Ever again? Thank you. There's nothing. There's nothing but the key cards. Okay, but what about this fourth door? So I think that I've got to go back, put the key cards into that box, and then come back and open the fourth door, and or go through the door connected to that box, and that'll take me into the back areas of those rooms, and I'll actually be able to use them. Or not use them, but experience them. I'm not sure when I experience them. I'm gonna be real. It feels like something has changed. I played this level through like 3 times trying to find all the tickets, so what happened to the place with the box with the 3 slots? Or is that over here on this side? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I'm dumb. It was down here. I'm a freaking idiot. Super sneaky spy. There's a clock? Clock with a lot of big stairwells. An unlabeled clock. Oh, I misspoke. It's an overly labeled clock. What in the hell am I looking at? Is there anything else for me to do in here? It looked like it was like writing something because it had a bunch of it had the whole alphabet and then a bunch of numbers. I have no idea. But I will say, when I entered this chapter the third time, it actually gave me a taunt. Face that's for the promo of this game actually showed up on screen, and it taunted me saying I've already been here and I won't find what I'm looking for. I did find it, first off. F*** you. Second off, that's really good. I commend so hard everything that this game does. I'm gonna try the fourth door, see if it opens this time. Like the hunter appearing at the end the last time, but when I tried to quit, that sort of stuff happening when I re-enter chapters I've already been to. There's so much effort put into every speck in this game. I will always respect it. I know that this game, I don't know how popular this game was when it came out, but I hope it got the acclaim it deserves, because this literally is like a 10 out of 10, or close to it. The only complaint I really have is what I mentioned last episode. The fact that if you never have a reason not to sprint, then why even have a sprint button? Just go faster. In general. Oh no, this is the same. Yeah, this is all the same. Okay. I guess just now to collect everything in Chapter 2. I don't know if I'll get a different ending, but I would believe in this game putting the effort in to do that. I think they would. I think the person who makes this game would absolutely do that, considering what I've seen so far. Alright, so I'm here. It's a new day. I forgot to sync the audio for the last one, so getting that properly is going to be a bitch. I've only had like an hour to record getting all these tokens for each of these chapters, so I'm kind of tight on time, but the last one is supposed to be, yep, right there. It said exit the gates and go down. And that is 4 of 4, 3 of 3, and 5 of 5. So now I get to the fountains and I can finally see what they do. After the clock, I really don't know. I have no idea what to expect. I thought that the last one was going to be seeing what the sleeping room, the smiling room, and the puppet room did, but it kept it weirdly secret. I guess that's just a subversion of expectations, but I was kind of excited. I have also realized that when you exit a certain range from the camera, your pupils no longer stay still when you walk. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Look at that. That's honestly creepier than a lot of the things in here, is if you look directly at yourself, his eyes go as you walk, and that's not okay. Alright, now this one's, what, the Holy Trinity, was it? Fountain of the Spirit. Awaken the water. How does water awaken? What does awakened water look like? What does awakened water taste like? Mind and flesh, spirit and body. Thoughts and action, moral and desire. Oh, is it? Wait, is it speaking? This game has never had spoken dialogue until now. I mean, I still don't think I got anything out of it, but it's cool to hear there be some actual spoken dialogue. Maybe I'll understand once I actually know all of them. This is Spirit of the Father. Fountain of the Father. Oh, we talking about the king? Against what? So what, there's going to be a rebellion against the king? Is that what that's saying? And also, keep in mind, this is optional. I did not have to hear any of this. Assumedly, to know the entire story. So this is pretty interesting stuff for an optional side quest. Alright. Hit me with that fountain ASMR. Okay. What chance? I'm assuming that I am that child. And that's it. Now that was the Fountain of the Spirit. Weirdly enough, that was not the Fountain of the Sun. The Fountain of the Sun was talking about spirits. The Fountain of the Father? No, Fountain of the Father was talking about spirits. The Fountain of the Son was talking about the king, who I assume would be like the father. And then the Fountain of the Spirit was talking about the child, who's like the son? I ain't sure about this one, Chief. Not sure about this one. And now that I'm on the main menu, I did go back and reset the save in order to kill the hunter again. So I'm going to see a couple of things. One, when it says play game, all 3 chapters are still unlocked, so it does work on one save file for the most part. It's a bug. I also want to know if getting all the tokens will do anything in the end, even if I don't finish the chapter I got all of them in, if I've finished them before. If it still recognizes that. The other thing is what I was talking about before. I killed the hunter because you have to kill him to get a token. I'm going to see if it's going to show up again. Alright, what I was talking about last time? It didn't.